Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about Python programming language. In this video I will explain you basic introduction, but I will cover everything about the introduction. So let's get started. So what is Python programming language? So Python is an interpreted programming language. Interpreted means not compiler. So C or C++, when we run the program, they first compile and then they show the results. They interpret it. So in this programming language, Java is also do the same. So and second is object oriented. So it's a object oriented programming language, and we also call it OOPS. So I hope you guys are aware about this. What is OOPS? If you are not, that Java and Python both are OOPS programming language. In this we have class, inheritance and all. So you can in a separate video you can find uh, details about the OOPS. High level programming language. So it's also a high level programming language. That means we can solve all kind of problems in this language. All kind of problems means any kind of program you can create in this programming language. Like C and C++, they are, I think, medium level programming language. They have some limitations. General purpose programming language and scripting programming language, we can also say. Scripting means most of the automation scripts like crawling, indexing script, QA automation scripts, they are all built in Python programming in these days. So it's very popular. I mean, if I say the second most popular programming language in this world right now, and it will become a first programming language. As we know, AI or machine learning is growing day by day. So what is the use of Python programming language? Developing website and softwares. You can develop website and softwares. Automation, I mean, you can make a script and automate your task, or QA task or any kind of task. Hackers also use automations or Python scripts. Data analysis. So data analysis is a part of data scientist. I mean, you can analyze the data and create trends and insights by using Python. Some libraries we use for different tasks. Like for website development, there is a different library for Python. For data analysis, there are some different libraries. For ML and AI, there are some different libraries. So machine learning and AI programming also done in Python in these days. But we also use R language for machine learning and AI. But in these days, it's Python. R language is replacing by Python language. So Python is now more popular than R language. Data visualization. I mean, you can create graphs, charts, and beautiful trends graphs for your project. So these are all we use in Python. So mainly we use it in data analysis, data visualization, ML and AI, data science, Python in these days. Web for website development and software, it's I mean, mostly people don't use it, but we can create website and softwares. Why should I learn Python language? Mostly used in data science and machine learning and AI. So it's a future of programming language. And as you know, after the ChatGPT, every IT company wants AI and machine learning or data scientist. So you should learn Python before you go into the data science or machine learning or AI. So this is must. So there are few questions related to Python. Is Python an open source? Yes, Python programming language is an open source and anyone can use it. Is Python a full stack language? We can say it's a full stack language and second most popular language for full stack web development because it can solve complex problems. Some interesting facts about the Python. Let's see. Python was created by Guido van Rossum in 1991. So it's very old language. It's older than Java, but nowadays it's becoming popular. Python is written in C programming language. So this is very interesting fact. You must know about these secretive things. Syntax is very easy to understand. That's why very popular in non-technical people. One thing I want to clear that Python is very similar to C or Java. It's not that anyone can learn the Python, right? Sorry. So if you are non-technical and want to learn Python, so you must know about basic knowledge about, I mean, C programming language, and what is loop, for loop, while loop, and all that. If you don't know, then you have to learn these kind of things first. So it's a programming language. The syntax is easy to understand. That doesn't mean that anyone can learn this. It's a same programming language as others like Java and C. So that I want to clear because I learned this. R language, statistical programming language, was used in machine learning, but now it's replaced by the Python. So I have already explained that Python is used by NASA, Abby, Google, and other big companies. So they are using it for their website because it's open source, and so many uh, libraries are there. You can create so many things. You can made it more secure. So many things are there and very faster. So how you can install Python and use it? What you have to do, just search on Google that download Anaconda software. So Anaconda provides the Python setup. So you have to download the Anaconda software and then you have to install it. This is the first process, install Anaconda process. No customization required. You just do the I agree, click on the I agree button, and then select installation type. So just me is because I'm the single person. Individually you are using, you can use just me, and then use installation location. So by default it takes C drive. So you have to press the next button, and then advanced installation options. So you can use register Anaconda as my default Python 3.7 and install, and then installing the process, and then finish, and you can check these boxes. And now after the installation you search Anaconda navigator and then click on this and open it. After open it, you will see this kind of screen. Here you can see the Jupyter, and click on the launch and you can open the Jupyter. On Jupyter you can type your program. In next video I will explain you how to make program in Jupyter Notebook, and I will give you a brief idea about Jupyter Notebook. So you can directly open Jupyter and then Jupyter Notebook. So after launching the Jupyter, next time you open, you can directly open the Jupyter. You don't need to go to the Anaconda, right? So this is all about the Python. So I explained you a basic introduction. Now we will start the Jupyter and then the programming language, operators and loops, for loops and data types. Everything we will learn in this channel. So one more thing I want to tell you. So there are so many software where you can write program in Python. We can call it compiler or interpreter. So compiler most of the people say, but it's an interpreter. But it's a general terms. When you will search Python compiler, then you can find many of softwares, similar softwares. So Jupyter Notebook is very popular for a beginner mostly. PyCharm, you can use it. It's provide the suggestions and color coding, so many things. Very easy to understand. Google Colab. So in industry, you will use the Google Colab, and for now, for basic, you want to create a one or two programs, then you can just search on Google online Python compiler interpreter, and then you can make a program. So Google Colab, it will look like this, colab.google, and you just open Colab or new notebook, click on new notebook, you can start a programming. This is a PyCharm, so it look like this. Here you can create a program and you can keep your files. It's a .py file, so if you create any program in Python, so it will become a .py file, so it's an extension. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you need any question, if you have any question, you can ask me in the comment box. Thank you so much.